To the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their #1 receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Mahomes firing complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1-yard line.
65. I got this.
Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
11. Check 15. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The end of the first.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, gun. 53 at the left. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Slam. Watch twist. Watch that.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
The keeper
got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
He was brought down.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And incomplete as the screen there unsuccessful. So now 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, gun. Come to me, it's me.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Number 20.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
1-yard line.
Tighten up. Hey, alert 3. Hey, 11.
There's Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Here we go. 21. Here we go. Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
15-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Down.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Chiefs 14, 49ers 3. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I got you. 11. 53 check. 53
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The 38-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, gun. 11.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's second down and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 32-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Rolling to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete.
Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, 49ers 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
to throw. It's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, he'll look downfield for... It's caught inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
at the 21-yard line.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
Chiefs 24, 49ers 10. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Thompson on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You yapped on me. Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll go again with Bell. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This to make it a 3-score game late. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And he's in for the 49ers score. So just a remarkable turn of events there. A chance to add on to this 4th quarter lead. Not only is that squandered, but now we've got a brand new game.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, they came with the all-out rush because they had to at this point of the game. Not only did they get in there and block it, but how about the fortuitous bounce, and then it's off to the races the other way.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Thompson to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
3rd down.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Kansas City.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
play action. Now it's Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Jimmy Ward. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
15-yard line.
Buying time to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, 49ers 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tonight's final score, Chiefs 31, 49ers.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Kick it and go.